Chapter 17, pH to Balance. Marcus stood outside Dr. Martinez's office at 7:30 a.m., a full hour before her first class of the day. He'd been awake since 6 a.m., his mind spinning between memories of magical enhancement and transmutation from his warehouse job and the desperate need to salvage his academic career. The study schedule Jake had meticulously prepared was folded in his pocket, along with a list of points he'd practiced in the mirror that morning. After enduring weeks of hostile looks from merchants in Drakmore's marketplace and surviving confrontations with registration clerks who treated refugees like burdens waiting outside a professor's office for hours seemed almost trivial, Marcus had learned patience the hard way. Other students began arriving for early morning classes, giving him curious looks as they passed. Marcus ignored them, focusing on the conversation he needed to have. His entire future, at least his future in this world, depended on convincing Dr. Martinez to give him one more chance. At 8,004, Martinez finally appeared, coffee in hand and looking surprised to find a student camped outside her office.
Mr. Chen, how long have you been waiting here?
About an hour. I know you don't have office hours until this afternoon, but I was hoping. That is, I need to speak with you about my situation in your class.
Dr. Martinez unlocked her office door and gestured for him to enter. The small space was cramped with textbooks, research papers, and what appeared to be several ongoing experiments in various stages of completion.
Mr. Chen, I have to be honest with you. I was planning to discuss what you should do next semester, not this one. Your current grade in organic chemistry is, well, it's not recoverable through normal means.
Dr. Martinez, I know I've made mistakes this semester. Big mistakes. But I'm not asking for normal means.
He pulled out Jake's carefully prepared study schedule and placed it on her desk.
I've created a plan to catch up on every missed assignment, every lab session, every concept I've fallen behind on. My roommate Jake, he's pre-med too, helped me design a schedule that covers everything.
Dr. Martinez picked up the schedule and examined it, her eyebrows rising as she read through the detailed timeline.
This is extremely comprehensive and ambitious. Mr. Chen, this schedule would require you to work essentially around the clock for the next 6 weeks.
I can do it. I know it sounds impossible, but I've been dealing with challenging circumstances this semester. I've learned how to function on little sleep and manage multiple demanding responsibilities simultaneously.
What challenging circumstances? Because honestly, your decline in performance was so sudden and severe that I wondered if you were dealing with serious personal issues. Depression, family problems, financial stress.
I've been exploring other interests, business opportunities that required significant time and mental energy. I realize now that I was naive about how much I could handle simultaneously.
Business opportunities? As a freshman?
Entrepreneurship projects. I got caught up in the excitement of building something from scratch and lost sight of my academic priorities. Dr. Martinez, I'm not asking you to lower your standards or give me grades I haven't earned. I'm asking for the chance to earn them.
Dr. Martinez studied the schedule again, then looked at Marcus with the expression of someone trying to make a difficult decision.
Mr. Chen, in my 10 years of teaching, I've seen a lot of students struggle with the transition to college-level chemistry. Most of the time, when someone falls this far behind, the kindest thing I can do is help them plan a fresh start next semester.
Please, I know I can do this. I understand chemistry. I do. I need the chance to prove it.
Your performance at the beginning of the semester suggested you did understand the material, which makes your recent struggles even more puzzling. Against my better judgment, I'm going to give you one more chance. One final chance.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I won't let you down.
Here are the conditions. You will complete every single item on this schedule. You will attend every remaining lab session, no exceptions. You will meet with me weekly to review your progress. And if you miss even one deadline or show up unprepared to even one session, you're done. No discussion, no second chances. Are we clear?
Perfectly clear.
I'm also going to require you to attend supplemental tutoring sessions twice a week. The chemistry department offers extra help for struggling students, and frankly, you need all the help you can get.
Whatever it takes.
Good. Dr. Martinez handed the schedule back to him. Mr. Chen, I'm doing this because I believe you have the potential to succeed in chemistry, and because your initial work suggested real understanding of the material. Don't make me regret this decision.
I won't. I promise.
As Marcus left Dr. Martinez's office, he felt like he'd survived a major battle. The conversation had gone better than he'd dared hope, but now the real work began. Looking at Jake's schedule, Marcus felt relieved that the time flow differences between worlds would actually help him. Since a full day's work in Valdris only cost him a night's sleep here, he could maintain his business partnership while also dedicating his waking hours to intensive studying. The thought of managing both responsibilities simultaneously was daunting, but Marcus realized the time mechanics were in his favor. He'd made commitments in both worlds, and fortunately, he wouldn't have to choose between them. That evening, Marcus stood in line at the campus food court waiting to buy enchiladas for himself, Jake, and Tyler. The line was ridiculously long. Apparently, enchiladas were popular on Wednesday nights, but Marcus didn't mind. After spending the morning begging for academic mercy, waiting in a food line felt almost relaxing.
Dude, you didn't have to buy us dinner. Protesting when Marcus returned to their dorm room with 3 large containers of food. We're glad Dr. Martinez gave you another shot.
I absolutely had to buy you dinner. You guys spent hours putting together that study schedule, and you staged an intervention when I was completely losing my way. This is the least I can do to show my appreciation.
Okay, I have to admit, these smell amazing, and I'm proud of you for going through with the professor meeting. That took guts.
It took desperation, but I'm grateful it worked.
They ate together in comfortable silence for a while, and Marcus found himself reflecting on how much he valued these friendships. Jake and Tyler had no idea about his dual existence, but they'd recognized that he was struggling and had taken action to help him. That kind of loyalty was rare and precious.
So what's the plan now, besides following the study schedule,
Focus. Complete focus on academics until I get my grades back on track. No more entrepreneurship experiments. No more getting distracted by outside projects. Just chemistry, biology, and whatever other classes I've been neglecting.
What about the soap business? I thought you were excited about that farmer's market idea.
Actually, I think I can manage both. The soap business doesn't require my waking hours here, just good sleep. I can work on it while maintaining my study schedule.
Tyler and Jake exchanged puzzled looks.
How does that work exactly?
I do my best thinking when I'm well rested, so if I get good sleep and vivid dreams about the business, I can figure out solutions that I can implement during breaks from studying.
It sounded strange even to him, but it was the closest he could come to the truth. In Valdris, his family was depending on the income his innovations might generate. Aldrich was counting on their partnership to save his failing business and win Laura's father's approval. Sarah was hoping Aldrich would succeed for her own heartbroken reasons. In this world, his parents had sacrificed everything to give him educational opportunities they'd never had. Dr. Martinez had taken a professional risk by giving him a second chance. His friends had invested time and energy in helping him create a path forward. Marcus realized that thanks to the strange time mechanics of his dual existence, he might be able to honor commitments in both worlds without having to choose between them. As they finished their enchiladas and Jake began quizzing him on basic chemistry concepts, Marcus felt more optimistic than he had in weeks. He didn't have to choose between his worlds after all. The question was whether he could successfully manage the increasing complexity of living 2 different lives.